Okay. What's up, y'all? Got my second phone out here today, so I should be able to read comments a little better. I'm not gonna be out here too long. I think I'm gonna do about an hour worth of working, and then I got some other stuff I gotta get done inside the house. We started some projects yesterday. They need to get done. So, Brantley, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Do something here. Oh, forget it. I was gonna put my Etsy link in and pin it, but it won't work. Any links don't work anyway in here. How long has the stream been on? The stream's been on for 5 minutes, but I haven't done anything yet. I've just been sitting here getting set up, getting my second device set up so I can read comments. Trying to get some music on to listen to. Just about to get started. And like I said, it's going to be shorter today. No, you're not late. Shorter stream today because I've got some other stuff I got to take care of today. I'd like to get this one done today, but I probably got more than an hour left to go on it, so I probably won't. Um, Man, that's no, I haven't. But I don't really want to say that because then I feel like I'm gonna make it happen. But no, I haven't ever cut myself badly. Like a little bit here and there, but this knife right here, like right now, it's not sharp. It is still pokey down at the end here. You could hurt yourself, but it's not sharp yet. I don't sharpen it until pretty much the very last thing I do. Right on. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's other people that do the same thing I do. Um, what's up, Roberto? Thanks for coming in. Y'all aren't seeing what I'm doing. Anybody wants to see my Etsy, click on the picture right by my name there on the top left, and on my YouTube homepage is my Etsy link. All the knives I have done that are for sale are on there. And hit that, double tap that screen and give me a like, or click the three dots at the top right and give me a dislike. Thumbs down are cool too. So I sanded the sides yesterday with 320. I'm gonna go around the profile now, and then I got some 600 here that I'll do it all with. Bummer. Yeah, my little backup phone, which is an old phone that I used to watch comments, I couldn't find a charger for it, and that's why I didn't have it yesterday. And we did find a charger yesterday when we were doing some work cleaning the house. Not sure it's working all the way because it wasn't fully charged when I grabbed it this morning. It should have been, but it was almost fully charged. A couple people hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good day. I was up late. I'm kind of just getting my day started, but so far so good. Hope the music's not coming through too much. I don't think I got a copyright yesterday for that one song. 1.5 songs. Last time I checked, I didn't have one. Double tap that screen, give me a like. Or hit them 3 dots on the top right and go give me a thumbs down. It's like twice as hard to give a thumbs down. But some people, like that better. Right on, Brantley. Oh. Ugh. Tripod's falling apart over here. That's right. Just won't touch it. It's still standing up. The one I'm watching comments on is falling apart. Got masking tape holding it together. There we go. Should be able to see a little better. I already did this profile around here with some finer grit, so I don't have to sand this quite as much as I did the sides. At least not with the 320 I'm using now. After this one, I'll be starting some new projects. A lot of people like that part when I start, because you kind of go from nothing to something pretty quick, and then people really like watching the heat treating part, even though it's a lot of waiting, and then it's over really quick. Um, subscribe too. I am kind of creeping up on 2,000 subs. When I hit 1,000, I did a knife giveaway, and I'm gonna do the same thing when I hit 2,000. So you'll have to be subscribed, or you won't see the giveaway because it won't be in a vertical stream like this. So you won't just stumble upon it, and you got to be old enough, and uh, United States only, just shipping purposes. And last time I did, the winner just went to my Etsy and picked what knife they want. I think I'll do that again. Instead of me picking the knife, I'll let whoever wins pick what they want. Andreas, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. Something is making noise in here. I have no idea what it is. Hang on a second. I think it might just be leaves falling on the building. Again, anyone interested in looking at knives I got finished and knives for sale, you can click my little picture on the top left there. It takes you to my YouTube homepage. And right on that page is my Etsy link. That's where all the knives that I have finished that are for sale are listed. Hello from Serbia. Well, hello there. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Gregory. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. I really am liking these red liners on this black canvas. Looks pretty cool. What you doing to it? Grape ape. This is a knife that I'm making. So, what's up, Kaiser? Good to see you. This is, I've made this from scratch. So right now I am sanding the handle and getting it ready to kind of polish up a little, and then it'll just need sharpened and a sheath made. So it started out as a piece of metal like this, and the handles were just a little block of canvas micarta like that when I started. Jose, thanks for coming in. Oh man, thanks, Kaiser. You're too kind, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do some member-only streams for just Kaiser. crap, I accidentally scrolled off of my bleed. There we go. I don't know if you're still here, Grape, but this one is 1084 is the knife steel, and it's black canvas micarta with red liners. No, I don't have a laser. I got this right here. Oh my god, my bench is a mess. I etched my logos on them. Oh yeah, everything's falling over with this. Yeah. Anyway, I got an etching machine over here that I etch my logos with. I can't touch anything or stuff starts falling off the bench. When I finish this knife, I'm cleaning this bench off at a bare minimum. Hopefully more than just the bench. Hopefully the shop. But yeah, I print out little stencils, and then I got this etching machine that I put together. And I can etch my logos, but I do not have a laser. I wish. I have seen them. I know what you're talking about. Well, I guess I'm doing something. It does need cleaning. I don't use live chat, it's just annoying visual noise to me. With toggle only eliminates one video at a time. How do I permanently delete live chat from my screen? Hit these three dots up here on the top, pal. On the top right, hit the three dots. And then there's a setting that says live chat. You can turn it off. And it will not be on your screen anymore. And hit double tap the screen and give me a thumbs up. I don't know that it's going to permanently shut it off. You'll probably have to shut it off every video you want to go to. I'm not sure. I always keep it on. But I feel like when you scroll to the next one, it's going to be on again. Yeah, I might not be talking loud enough. Three dots in the top right, and there's a turn live chat off in there. It is kind of frustrating sometimes. I try to make sure I'm keeping my work on the top half of the screen so that the chat doesn't cover up what I'm doing, but sometimes I don't pay enough attention. On PC, just hit the X. Oh yeah, that you're right. He might be on a PC. That was for a phone. Jim Cox, thanks for coming in. Sometimes the chat's the funnest part to me when I'm watching. I enjoy the chat when I'm streaming too, but when I'm watching, I'd be like to read the chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't specifically collect any one brand like Buck or anything, but I've definitely got, I don't even know if I'm a collector. I mean, I suppose at this point I am. They kind of find me somehow and I keep them all, but I don't really go out looking for knives, but yeah, I've definitely got some Buck knives. I like case knives. Um, I got a lot, I, I like them. I like them all. Every time I mess one up halfway that I'm making, I end up keeping that one. Might be something stupid that someone would never notice, but I know it's there and I notice it, so I keep it. Yeah, there's my Etsy link. It won't be clickable in here, but if you click the picture on the top left, my Etsy link is right there on my YouTube homepage. Definitely check that out. George, how you doing? You having a good day? Mafia Girl, thanks for coming in. Yes, I do make sheaths too. I think all the ones on there right now have leather sheaths. Pretty sure this one here I'm going to do Kydex. Someone said they like this knife. I appreciate that. They like the shape. I think it was Jim. Yeah. This one is 1084. Everything I've been making lately is 1084. I got such a smoking deal on it that that's probably the next, I don't know, 5 or 6, I don't know, 5 to 10 knives are going to be 1084. And no, it's not commission. This one will be up for sale. I don't really, I usually don't make knives to order. People say they want it and then you make it and then they disappear. And then now you got a knife that you made specifically for one person. And then sometimes they're hard to get rid of. And whenever someone wants you to make something, they want it to be so, a lot of times they want them so specific that they're just not, um, only that person likes it, you know. But yeah, this one will be on my Etsy when I get done. Hopefully in a few days. Still haven't decided. I'm pretty sure I'm doing Kydex. I don't know. I gotta get in there and see what I got. Probably black. I don't know. The black handle, that might be too much. I don't know. I know I got black, OD green. I probably got some tan. I got a little bit of that camouflage Kydex with the basket weave pattern on it. I feel like that doesn't really fit this knife very well, so. This is black canvas micarta. This sample here. This is green, but this is what it is. It's canvas micarta, but this one's black with red liners. Yeah, I like micarta. It's kind of been my go-to handle material for a while now. Um, it's durable. It's easy to work with. It sands pretty good. A lot of people like G10, and G10 makes a fine knife handle, but I don't like working with it very much. So I don't use G10 a whole lot. Sometimes I'll use different woods. But the problem with woods is the humidity. You build the knife and it's humid, and then the weather changes and it dries out, and now the handle's too small. Or vice versa, you do it when it's dry and then it gets humid, and then the handle sticks out a little bit proud of the metal, and it's annoying. You can get stabilized wood or stabilize it yourself. I don't make my own handle material yet. I know some people like to make their own micarta, and I don't really do that. It takes away from time on me making knives. So I feel like the music's too loud. I'm gonna get in trouble. Try to get it to focus. You see the red liners. Um, if anyone's, if you're watching and you like this knife and you want this knife I'm making, you can always email me. It's on my YouTube page too, my email. And tell me, hey, I like that knife you were building today. And what I've done in the past is I will, when I post it on my Etsy, I will send a link to the person. And the red makes it pop. I've been doing tomahawk lately, machetes for the woods is right on. I want to make a machete. I got a small grinder. I mean, I'm sure I could, but My heat treating oven's pretty small. Not really set up for bigger stuff like that, but I could do a machete. Yes, yeah. I mean, I've just done that. I've had people in the past say, hey, I want that knife, the one you're working on. And they email me, and then when I put it on my Etsy, I send them the link to it, and then they kind of get the first crack at it. I mean, I'll literally post it on there and then send the email right away. A lot of times people they want the one they watched me make. I only got about another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to have to get off of here. Go get started on some other stuff, but I'll try to get back on tomorrow. I'll do at least another hour. Probably get it finished tomorrow. Get it polished and maybe start working on a sheath. And then once the sheath's done, I'll sharpen it. It'll be all done. This one does have a 1/4 inch lanyard tube on it. I don't do many lanyard tubes. I've been doing a few more lately, but it's not something I do a lot. Hi, Viz. Thanks for coming in. Put those on them 3-foot round saw blades for trying to crank concrete. That's some good skill. Right on. Yeah, uh, I don't ever make knives out of stuff like that, really. I always just buy whatever metal I'm gonna use. Usually I buy 80 CRV too. Like I said, I got this 1084 for a smoking deal. So I've been using a lot of this. I'm going to be ordering some more soon, and this stuff's not on sale anymore, so, or at least it's not in stock, unless it happens to be in stock when I go to buy more. I'll be going back to 80 CRV2. This only works on the immediate video. The next video it's back. Yeah, I don't know how to help you out on that one, Hal. I think that's how it's going to be. Every time you scroll, the chat's going to come back. You're going to have to turn it off again. I think I missed someone. Maria. Thanks for coming in. Crummy commercial. So Jesse, thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in Kentucky. How's it going, Rod? Name I can't read. Thanks for coming in. Go to my Etsy. It's gonna say handmade knives made in Montana or something. It's where I used to live, and I can't figure out how to change it on my Etsy. Oh wow, Pikeville. I have to look it up because I'm not from Kentucky. Is that west, east? Oh, right on. Hello, Milo. Hope you're doing good. Having a good day. I'll totally be looking up where Pikeville is when I get off of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the other side. My Etsy does also say Kentucky on it, but for some reason I can't get that Montana part off. I don't know why. When I try to edit it, it tells me I need to log on to Etsy on a computer, and I just don't feel like doing that. I like Kentucky. It's pretty nice. The weather's pretty good. It's a little bit humid sometimes, but definitely different than eastern Montana was. Those are land extremes. This is 600 grit. This is, I mean, I could sand it finer, but this is going to be my final grit on this one. You sand them too fine and get them too shined up, and they get kind of slippery. And thanks for coming in, David. Hope you're having a good day. I will be hitting it on my buffing wheel. I'm about to flip it over here soon. I can show you the front edge where I've already sanded and buffed. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Right on. Yeah, it's a nice day here today. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Billy Martin, thanks for coming in. Janet, thanks for coming in. Hope y'all are having a good day. Give me a thumbs up. Maybe a subscribe. Again, I'll be doing another knife giveaway when I hit 2,000 subs, which I'm creeping up on. I did one when I hit 1,000. Trying to round these edges out just a little. I still want to be able to see them. I want to knock the sharpness off of them a little. Jeffrey, thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. My one I'm watching. All right, Greg, you have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'm about done, so. Well, about done for today. I'll get off the live stream here in a minute. I was planning on an hour. I'm already over an hour. Alright, so there's this side I did all with the 600. This side's still 320. I think, yeah, 320. And then you can see this front edge here. That's where I already sanded and polished that. So that's about what it should look like when I get done. It's looking pretty good. So this side's ready to polish. I'll start polishing it. Probably see somewhere else that needs sanded more, but that's just how it goes. Put it in here like this so I don't lose track of where I am. I know I need to do this side next. Make sure I got it nice and dry before I leave it here and go inside. All right, y'all, that's an hour. Like I said, I got some things I got to get to today. I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow I'll come back and sand this side and buff it probably, and then besides sharpening, it'll be done, and then we'll make a sheath and sharpen it. So, I'll have a good day. Click the like, the subscribe. Click on the picture in the top left there, and my Etsy link is on my homepage. If you want to see what else I have for sale, or even if you just want to look and see ones that I've made. And have a good one. You too, Jim. Take care. Good seeing y'all.